After years of planning and waiting, we decided to finally start working on the backyard deck. The plan was to make a simple setting that our family could gather in. We started by removing all the old decking and doing some trenching to create a new electrical system for the hot tub. We started doing research on the best decking that we could add to the backyard, and we picked Envision. They have so many options, so many price points, and have an amazing warranty. We are so excited to partner with them on this project. Mike worked hard to make sure that he understood the best process for the framework for the deck. So today we are bringing you along on the journey. Mike and Joey have been working so hard out here.
So this is the first piece of framework.
Okay.
We built it this wide because the hot tub's gonna sit up against this edge right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna do some more framework over here and more framework over there.
Okay.
Just real quick, depending on what size of wood you're using, this is a 2x6.
Okay.
2-inch wide, 6 by top.
Dug out the base.
Yeah, we just dug out the base, put the rocks down.
Put
so
in
they
those
secure it.
concrete. He put some rock down. Can you see that? And then you made that level and
And we had to put a little level piece under there to match up with the other risers.
okay.
And I put just a quick support. We got it anchored into the concrete, but just for right now, it's just tied into that other.
Okay.
How he put in the 4x4 right inside the concrete base, and then he mounted the rest of the wood to it.
These are 2x6s that I'm using right here because we've got a low right here. Back there, we're going to use 2x8s. These have the joists. These are called joists. So we have these braces that help just secure it into the main piece of wood. So I put one side on, stick the joists in. Loose. So what Kel's going to go do now is get that on there tight, screw those in, and then once you get the first one in, it's easy after that.
I can do that. Easy. Of course, he's in sandals, even though it's freezing out there. You great, Gray.
Sweats. Yep.
Sandals and sweats. So
Okay.
Mike is putting down the base. Tell us
So
what you're
we
doing.
lined up the edges, we made sure they're level so we have a flat surface. And then we're using this to help grade it and smooth it out according to these pieces of wood. So we're almost done, we just need to get back to about this line. We'll move this. So I actually built it out about 8 to 12 inches on each side, just so it's built up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Thanks, Mikey.
Put my last support in over here for this last little section we've got to build. I was trying to figure out how I was going to get that level and decided to just grab my 2x2 post because that's level what I want it, and then I brought the board, extended it over to go on top of this 2x10 section, and just adjusted the height of my brick until I got it to where it was touching on all those contact points, so I knew that it was level. I also made sure I leveled up this back end over here so that it wasn't, you know, at an angle down, which meant this might be up higher or lower, so I tried to make sure it was level that way. So we're getting close to the end of the deck, and then I've got this last little piece right here that's got to come in. About a 10-foot span is where the joint is. And what I want to do is make sure that this was straight. I figured out, so I put a line down at the far end. So that corner is correct. And then what I did is I brought my line up against it, and I saw where it made it straight. So for example, if it's too far this way, so I'll move it that way just a little bit, you'll notice, see the gap in the line there, all right? And so really what you want to do is you want to move it until that gap is gone and it lines up right about there. As soon as that gap closes, you got your straight line. Bam. a
nice,
fan
yeah.
up here to kind of cool things down.
There'll probably be a TV up in the pavilion, or maybe like that, or maybe in the corner.
You guys want to get a TV too? Oh,
We're gonna get an outside
And then there will be a heater.
I actually thought it'd be fun to have a TV on this side, so if you're looking for the hot tub, you can.
And one on that side.
Hey, might as well. All the way around.
Isn't this so fun? I absolutely love this space that we built together as a family. So many more amazing memories to come. Huge thank you to Envision Decking for partnering with me and the RC Willey team. So I'm gonna have all of this up on the blog for you so you can get all the links and all the things, but whew, we are so happy about it.